Not only was a slap in our face, but that was just, you stomped on us and rubbed it into the ground like she literally wasn't there.
Major disappointment tonight from the family of the Metro police officer killed in the line of duty, the chief of police, the mayor, and the police union following the sentencing of Elias Dorsey.
WRTV's Rachael Wilkerson joins us in studio tonight. And Rachael, the judge in this case is now receiving a lot of criticism.
Yeah, Mark and Nicole, the Fraternal Order of Police wants Judge Mark Stoner to step down from the bench. In February, a jury found Elias Dorsey guilty but mentally ill of reckless homicide, not murder, in the death of Officer Breann Leath. Dorsey was also found guilty but mentally ill on 5 other charges that day. The state was asking for a maximum sentence, a total of 63 years for all charges. Yesterday, the judge sentenced Dorsey to 25 years in prison and 15 years of probation. Today's frustration is specifically for the reckless homicide in the killing of Officer Leath. For that charge, the judge sentenced Dorsey to the time he's already served while waiting for his trial.
Time served? That not only was a slap in our face, but that was just, you stomped on us and rubbed it into the ground like she literally wasn't there. That's not okay. That's not fair.
Elias Dorsey's 40-year sentence of 25 years in prison and 15 years of probation comes from the attempted murder charge of Aisha Brown. She's the woman who called 911 for help regarding Dorsey on April 9th of 2020. Testimony in the trial revealed at some point 8 shots were fired by Dorsey through the apartment door. Leath was shot in the head twice. 3 other officers were outside of that door. Shortly after Leath was shot, prosecutors say Dorsey stood over Leath's body and shot at Brown.
Had she not been shot in this defendant quite possibly would have walked out of jail free and clear yesterday after the sentencing. After the death of an officer and nearly shooting 3 more officers. That's what's unacceptable. To add insult to injury, Judge Stoner then took the additional counts of criminal recklessness for shooting at 3 other IMPD officers and made those sentences concurrent with the attempted murder, meaning there is no additional time to serve.
During Thursday's sentencing, Judge Mark Stoner spent an hour explaining his decisions.
It's not because I don't understand. It's not because I don't sympathize. It's just simply, as I explained with the law, that I'm punishing a criminal act, and I don't believe this defendant had the slightest idea who was on the other side.
The sentence is still disappointing for IMPD's top cop.
These acts of violence should lead a rational person to think that the punishment should be much more harsh than what we saw yesterday. And so now I have to go to my officers and keep encouraging them to go out and putting themselves on the line in front for our community, knowing in the back of their mind that someone that tries to kill them and in fact does kill one of them may not be punished to the full extent of the law. So it is disappointing, but we have to keep moving. I respect the judicial process.
It's frustrating for our community that a young officer is killed and the person guilty of the death is not held to a significant high standard of penalty.
Leath feels the punishment given to Dorsey sends the wrong message to criminals, police officers, and her family.
It doesn't matter. You can kill people and say, well, I had a bad day. And there's no consequences. Nobody's held accountable. You know, my daughter paid the ultimate price. So I just think that we absolutely need change.
In addition to calls for Judge Stoner to step down, the FOP is calling on major criminal justice reform in our state. That includes reevaluating the decision that Marion County judges aren't elected by residents. Nicole.